Hi everyone, it's Kara from Meadowbrooke Gourd Create Your Own. I am going to be your coach today, and I am also an expert gluer. So I'm going to show you two types of glues and the differences between them. The first type is hot glue, which is here in this little gun. It is an instant glue. It is for heads, hats, and finishing touches like bows here. Our tacky glue takes a little bit of time to set up, but it's much easier for kids if they want to attempt to do something and they want to help. It does take about 20 minutes to a half an hour to set up, but like again I said, it's safer than the hot glue, which is only for adults. So what I'm going to do is show you how to start hot gluing some of your pieces together. What you want to do is take your head, put a nice even rim on the body. You don't want to glue the head. And then you'll just take him on and set him to the side, just like that. And it'll take about maybe 30 seconds, maybe a little less, to set up. Don't try to pick them up right away, you'll just have a bunch of glue stringers. Now for the snowman, you'll want to glue his body. And then just place the head right on there. And then his hat is also a hot glue. And what you'll want to do is just take a nice even rim around and gently place it on his head and give it a little wiggle. It'll help secure it a little more. There's your snowman. We also have a little gingerbread man here. Now you can use tacky for this if the kids want to help. Just use a little bit of tacky. But what I'm going to do is use a little bit of hot glue. Not much. And just put it on there. Hold it down for about 10 seconds. And he should be good to go. And now we're on to the tacky glue. So, like I said, things like noses, bellies, pipes, arms, and legs. So for this little reindeer here, you're going to take your tacky glue and remember to always store it with the tip down. If you have it tip up, it takes forever to get down and you have to shake it and whatnot. So keep them tips down. You want to put a nice couple beads in there. And then just squish your nose down in. And then he also has a belly, which is polyed, and the body's polyed as well. So you'll want to take this and put a nice bead, not too much, around that cut. And firmly press. There are going to be some beads of glue coming out around the sides, but it does dry clear, so you won't have to worry about that. And we'll also use tacky glue for things like nose and pipes for the snowman. In the past we used 416, which is Loctite. It's a little messy, a little less forgiving. So tacky glue is going to be our best friend here. Just some in the pipe hole, some in the nose hole, and you'll just want to wiggle them in. Be careful not to bump your pipes while the tacky glue is setting up, which will take about 15-20 minutes. And then onto this little gingerbread man. He doesn't look like much of a man right now, but you'll see there's 4 holes. Try to match up your arms and legs according to size. Maybe 2 bigger ones, 2 smaller ones. Put some glue in the holes. Three little dots will work. You don't need to put a lot in there. And then just stick them in. Some of the times they're drilled for a specific arm and leg, so make sure they fit. And then again, try not to bump them or pull on them for about 15-20 minutes. So these are your final steps: gluing, hot glue, and tacky glue. Be careful with the hot glue, and remember, it is adults only. If kids want to help, they can use the tacky glue, and always keep your tips on your tacky glue down. But these are some of the final steps you'll have at the winter Create Your Own.